Liverpool to Portsmouth, yeah, that chorus got the crowd screaming.
What's going on, people? Fame Entertainment here from the official WeGameHere.com. If you missed my last video, please go back and check it out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, go in the comment section down below. Positive and negative feedback is always welcome, so please let your voice be heard. Now today we're talking Nintendo NX. So there have been rumors that the console may release in 2016, which is a possibility. I don't see why that wouldn't happen. I initially thought it would release in 2017, but take with a grain of salt. Rumors are the end of 2016 we will see the next Nintendo. Now one thing Nintendo has been doing, which has been fatal to themselves, is making very underpowered consoles. The Wii, even though it's so great, and also the Wii U are very, very underpowered when you compare it to the Xbox and Sony brand consoles. Now, with what the NX must do, along with competing with the Xbox One and PS4, it must also make it future-proof, where it will somewhat be able to compete with the next Xbox and the next PlayStation. Now, basically what needs to happen is this console has to be able to push out 4K resolution. Now, I know some people are going to say, oh, Nintendo doesn't need power. It has all these great exclusive, Mario, Zelda, blah, 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 blah. I understand that. I know the hardcore Nintendo guys are going to say that Nintendo doesn't need power, but it does. This generation, this new way things are going now, it is all about power. Now, when it comes out, it has to be more powerful than the Xbox One and PS4, no doubt about that. But like I said, it needs to be able to push out 4K resolution, because with the next Xbox and the next PlayStation, that will be the marker. That will be, home is 4K, 60 frames per second. And so if the NX wants to have longevity, not just the instant rush of console sales because it's new and because it's more powerful, but it needs to be able to compete going forward. It needs to be able to compete to be able to get that third-party support back. I mean, this market, the gaming world, will be a whole lot better with 3 very, very competitive consoles. Now, I know that the PlayStation 4 is blowing everything out the water with sales, and the Xbox One is not selling as much, but it's still selling very well. Like I said, 3 great selling consoles. It's nothing but a win for gamers. Better sales, better competition, better innovation. But the NX has to push that hardware. It has to go 4K, 60 frames per second or nothing. It has to be future-proof. Continue with the great, games that it already has. Nintendo is known for, having great scores on games. Metacritic scores are high, on most of their games, a lot of their games, to say. Continue to push out the great games, but also push out a powerful console that's future-proof. That way you can win back third-party support. That way you can get these games that, that are only currently on PC, Xbox, and PS4. You can get those on Nintendo. You'll get more people over there, so you have the multiplex that can run this console along with those great exclusives that Nintendo is not for pushing out. You could continue to market towards kids. You continue to do that, but also, give the power and kind of focus more on the hardcore crowd, because that's where the sales is going to come from, the hardcore crowd. I get pushing to kids and those games like that, but continue to push to the hardcore crowd, put out a powerful console, and I think that the Nintendo NX will be in a great position with being the next console to come out, and being way more powerful than the Xbox One and PS4, and continue to be as powerful as the upcoming, Xbox console or PlayStation console. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This is Fame Entertainment from the official WeGameHere.com, and I'm out.